Alright, so anyway, my son has a YouTube channel. It's Animatronics, but for some reason he doesn't want to post his animatronic Halloween stuff. But anyway, here's your bagel. My son doesn't like to eat either. They like to play the computer, look at their phones, and then they forget to eat, and then I gotta tell them, why don't you eat? Anyway, anybody else have that problem? Thanks to COVID and remote and all this computer crap. Anyway, so who is this guy? What's this guy's name? You don't know what his name is?
I know what his name is.
What's his name?
Why don't you tell me?
Okay, here we go. Jonathan's gonna need to take some acting classes. Brick Thunder and Nate that guy. Come on, you gotta give Jonathan some inspiration how to do a video. All right, so anyway, this guy is obviously Mr. Dark. When I went to the East Brunswick, New Jersey Spirit Halloween store yesterday, he was just standing there and he said, he tapped me on the shoulder. He said, Johnny Hardcore Monster Truck, take me home. Yeah. Along with Guns N' Roses Pinball. So we grabbed Mr. Dark yesterday, and we also grabbed, what was the other guy we grabbed? My brother, he's got no voice either. Little Skelly Bones. So Little Skelly Bones is already set up, and it's in Tabby's room, the room of restoration. And Jonathan really wanted to set up Mr. Dark, so here we go. We will get back to him when it is done. But would you say, is this your favorite?
No, second.
Who's your first? Baphomet. And we do have Baphomet. But Baphomet is broken, and we bought him broken for some reason. He just wasn't working right. What was the problem with Baphomet?
His arm wouldn't lift up.
You gotta talk louder.
His arm wouldn't lift up.
His arms weren't lifting up, correct. We have to brush our hair, dude. I know, stop. Well, Jonathan's only 10, so he still has to learn a lot. But anyway, so Mr. Dark is back in effect. This is one of our favorites. This is the first big one we got last year from Sound Healing by King of Vanessa. She ordered them online, probably paid very close to top dollar for him. And here he is. We will be back when Jonathan gets more done. I'll help you a little bit, kid. I'm here. Pick him up. I'll hold it up. Okay, it's always good to have some help. A lot easier, right, when you have somebody helping you?
Sure, I guess.
You guess? Okay. All right, this wire is like in the wrong place. So this is our second Mr. Dark. And what happened with the first Mr. Dark?
Yeah, third one.
Well, let's just go with this one, right? But so what happened with Mr. Dark? What was the problem with this guy?
It's clicking.
So this little gear here, this plastic piece of crap gear clicks, and it's made to break.
Go down.
Okay, you gotta tell me to go down easy.
Go down.
I'm just guarding. I'm not even holding it up. You probably have to push that spring in.
Let go of it.
I'm not touching it. I'm just guiding it. All right. So anyway, this spring, right? The mechanical. What would you call this thing? Mechanical spring?
Piston.
Mechanical piston. Very good. Okay. This piston was probably made in another planet where they didn't really care if it lasted more than a month. So we don't know if you should put. You know what we probably should put in there? Some gear oil. That's what I think. Because the weather, when it gets rainy or when it gets misty or when it gets whatever, 100% messes up this guy right down there. And it probably makes it very, very stiff because it's only plastic. And the gears are in there, are very, very small and tiny like an RC truck. And if they get too tight or they get just not lubricated enough, then they will strip, and then all of a sudden, what will happen?
It'll click.
What sounds?
It'll click.
And then after that clicking sound, you know what happens? It's not gonna work. It'll break, and then you're done. And then
I mean, it's still gonna work.
Halloween isn't as good when Mr. Dark is not jump scaring everybody.
I mean, he's still gonna jump scare, but it's just gonna it's gonna click whenever it goes down. So you gotta help it. Yeah.
Do you keep this thing on here or take it off? Warning: pinch point, keep hands clear. Okay, we will. But what about this? What do we do with this thing? Keep it?
Yeah, keep it on.
All right, but we'll take this off. Good. Give me that crap. Not crap. Give me that warning. All these warnings. Okay, let's see. Only assemble or disassemble item following all instructions. Okay, we will.
I still feel this.
Safety first. Give me that little piece of paper. All right, so Jonathan's 10 years old, and not even 10 years old, 9 years old last year, and he knows how to put these things together. Who did we put together last year? Who did we get last year? Because we really racked up last year.
We got a couple.
Let's see all of them. Go. Give me that wire. Okay, Mr. Dark is obviously one. Who else?
Night Stalker.
Night Stalker.
Flaming Scarecrow.
Flaming Scarecrow.
Or Inferno Scarecrow.
Inferno Scarecrow.
Singing Scarecrow.
Singing Scarecrow. No, sitting Scarecrow. Don't put those springs together because they get clamped. Who else? You said Baphomet. We have Baphomet. Come on, you don't know our lineup? You know what you should do right now? I would put a brick thunder on this right now so it doesn't fall. Yeah, just use the paint right there. Look, grab that paint, yellow paint underneath there. And take a bite of your bagel too, mister. I don't need anything today. I'm 6'4". My son is a shrimp. You need to eat, buddy. Okay, grab the paint underneath the tarp. Look down on the ground underneath. Yes. Okay. Remember what happened to, what's his name?
I don't know.
Remember what happened to Sam? He fell?
Nope.
Right. Put the paint on top of the bottom. Yes. Now he's not going to go anywhere. Take another bite of your bagel. This is parenting. Okay. When I come back, I want to see a lot more of that eaten and not given to the birds. Okay? Okay, we'll be back when Mr. Dark is fully ready, and we're going to set him up someplace and get him ready to jump scare us. Be back. And always hang hardcore. Alright, so Mr. Dark is secured with a very heavy bin of, honestly what's in that bin is Halloween blow-ups.
Okay.
We have another sealer.
Let's hope there's no cooking.
Jonathan doesn't know anything about making things invisible, so let's hold on. Jonathan did help me today put a dimmer light switch in Tabby's room. That's Fuad's jukebox. That Perry pinball is going to hopefully fix. Perry jukebox. Alright, let's see. Mr. Dark, you want a bagel? Whole wheat bagels as well. So what does he get, Jonathan? Does he get the Orange Cassidy thumbs up? Orange Cassidy's a wrestler, if you didn't know, and he goes like this. Oh my God, kids are the best. But you have to be in their life, and you have to father them and encourage them and engage with them. This is what I do with Jonathan. I engage with him with animatronics. That basically get nailed. And RC cars and Power Wheels. Oh, that basically gets smashed. Maybe the bee will set him off. Let's see if that bee gets headbutted by Mr. Dark.
I'm gonna try.
One more kid, and then we're gonna call it.
Come on, don't butt him.
He's not. It's not enough power, John. Go ahead. He has to be a big sensor. It nailed the bee?
Yeah, nailed the bee.
There's Hardcore Monster Truck, Johnny Hardcore right there. What's up, everybody? Hang in. Hardcore. And there's the Hardcore Monster Truck right now. My Chevy Silverado that does a lot. Here's Jax's Hot Wheels Power Wheel. waiting for them to come back. There's some scrap pool liner covering up. There's the sealer for the driveway that I'm gonna get to sometime this year before it snows. This is a free shuffleboard bowler, in really nice condition, and that's an Afterburner Deluxe cockpit from the movie Terminator 2, waiting to be bestowed. All right, I'm gonna do a close-up of Mr. Dark. Okay, Mr. Dark, come and get me! You are the man. Can I get a hang hardcore? No? Can I get anything? Can I get the half thumbs up? Mr. Dark, we gotta make you do like this. We gotta change your hands to this. Can I make Mr. Dark's hands like this?
No, you can't.
Hanging with Mr. Dark.